Grant, you go down and get a sweep on the small ice, like you said. That's got to be a huge accomplishment for you guys.
Yeah, it was a good start for us on the road. I think anytime you go on the road, you want to come back with points. And, Friday night, it probably took 10 minutes for us to get in the game. We kind of held on for the first 10 minutes, which everybody's going to push in their home rink. And after that, I thought we settled in the game. And, the two goals they did get, one was a kind of a weird bounce on a 5-on-3 penalty kill. The guy missed the net high, and it came off the glass, off our goalie, and into the net. So, little fluky goal there. And then they scored a power play goal. But for the most part, we defended really well. I don't think that we gave up a ton of grade A's. And then on Saturday, we really played a good game. The third period, scoring chances were 8-1 for us, and you kind of felt like it was coming. You were just hoping there's enough time left to complete the push we had. So, yeah, it was a good weekend. Now you put it to bed yesterday in video, and you move on to Wisconsin.
That goal by Craig Head, did that just energize everybody? And with that final second, everybody's confidence is up now?
Yeah, I think so. I think you earn your confidence in practice, though. I'm happy they were rewarded. I think that's part of the maturation process, is to put your work in first and then get rewarded. Their confidence should be gained in practice, and we should gain some more confidence this week. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. It's a real quality opponent. Be a real challenge for us this weekend.
How so do you know Wisconsin well? How would you assess them overall? What do you know about them?
Well, they're kind of in a similar situation that we were in. They're 1 year ahead of us in the process, and I think the change in the philosophy of how they play, maybe the change in some recruiting has got them to the point where they're an elite offensive team off the rush. That's going to be, for us, is going to be a big deal. We got to have numbers above the puck. We can't shorten the rink against them. And we got to be good in the penalty kill, because teams like this, you can be controlling the pace of the game, but because their sticks are so good, sometimes it just takes one shot, and you could be in trouble. So, we got to make sure that we're above the puck, that we play a smart game, we manage the puck, and we play wildcat hockey. We want to go out and we want to push the pace, just like we do every weekend, right back at them.
We've always talked about Robbie's scoring ability. His streak did come to an end on Saturday, but what does he do when he's not scoring that equally leaves an impact on the game?
He plays a lot of minutes. Between him and Zach Diamantoni and Troy Loggins and Adam Rockwood, they play a lot of minutes for us. And with Robbie, he's willing to block shots. He's willing to take a hit to make a play, he plays the game the right way. And when his feet are moving and when he's skating, he's a pretty effective player.
How do you think Ate's looked over the last weekend?
As advertised. I thought he struggled the first game of the year. I think he would tell you the same thing. From that moment on, he's been really good. And when you think about goaltending, you think back to the three previous games where I thought he's played really well. You don't think of him making an enormous save or coming across and making a highlight reel save. And I think part of it is because he's just so technically sound. You don't see Carey Price making saves like that. You don't see Lundqvist making saves like that. They're just in the right spot at the right time, and the puck hits him. And he's done a really good job of that. And I think in that position, if you can read the play, he can read where the puck's going to go, and some goalies don't have that ability. He has the ability to see where the threats are and know, okay, these are options for this guy with the puck. So he's never surprised when there's a lateral pass or a lateral play. But he's been outstanding, and he's a consummate professional. He comes to work every day. He's very level-headed, very even keel. So I expect him to continue playing the way he's playing.
You guys are playing at a neutral site. Does that affect you guys at all, or it's not that big?
I think you just, you play the game, and even when you're in a tough environment like Ferris, at times they're going to get over the red line and the crowd's going to cheer, but there's nothing going on in the game. So, you have the first initial push for the home team, but, after that, you're just playing hockey. And it'll be another challenge. I mean, I think our guys are excited for the challenge to play a top, some people have them as top 5 team. So it'll be, we'll have their full attention this week. And I don't think it matters where we play, but it'll be a good, hard game for us.
Just looking at the rest of your opponents in the WCHA, do you think the Wildcats stand out in particular? Or is there anything you think our team does that are better than any of the other teams?
I'm not so sure what, we've only seen 2 of the teams so far. And you obviously look at around the country last weekend what the WCHA did. Mankato swept Boston University. Bemidji beat and tied Duluth. So, there was some really quality wins for our league. The weekend before Michigan Tech wins the icebreaker. So there's some really good teams in our league. We're worried about us. We got a lot of areas that we need to improve on. And, everybody's got their own system and their own style, and you have to be true to it. And, we have to keep playing fast, keep playing in people's face, and keep making hockey plays. Because when we do that, we're a pretty good team.
What is your biggest concern going forward as far as weaknesses then?
I think, well, you're always concerned as a coach. You could find different things to be concerned about. I think the penalty kills, that's right so far has kind of been our, Achilles heel a little bit. And, we've dodged some bullets, and, we've won some games, given up some goals in the penalty kill. But we're not going to, we can't go the whole year expecting to give up no goals 5-on-5. That's just not going to be the case, and people are going to get one by us 5-on-5. So, hockey has kind of become a race to 3. And, if you're giving up, a couple power play goals every night, and then you give up an even strength there's your 3. So, we gotta keep shoring up our penalty kill. And, the back half of the game on Friday, we needed to get a kill, and we got it. And Saturday we were 6 for 6. So I think it's coming. But, those are things that, is giving you trouble as a team, and that's what, as a coach, keeps you up at night.
On the PK, they're just finding openings? You guys aren't covering things well? Or what do you think is standing out to you there?
Well, I to be honest, I think this weekend we did a really good job. The one goal, it's a 5-on-3, so they're going to get a shot, and it misses high, banks off the back wall, and hits our goalie in the back and goes in. And the other goal that we gave up, guys are trying to block a shot. They just kind of drifted through the area, and, a guy in their team, had some patience and pulled it back and made a nice shot. But other than that, we're not giving up a ton. We're doing a nice job keeping pucks to the outside. But, again, you hope that's a trend going the right way and not just a little blip on the radar. But we've been really working hard on it in practice and coaching it in video, and it's getting better. I think it'll be a real challenge this weekend because of the elite ability of some of their offensive sticks.